Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's been a hot minute since we've done Honkai Star Rail, but they added new events and shit, and I am super behind. So we're gonna do that. Take me there. Gonna do some Star Rail. I forgot I have to be myself on the train.
What the? Is this a letter?
Letter. Investigate. Letter quite like this passage, the texture is from the Shienzo. On the paper, you see faint. Open it. Visible. What the fuck? I have learned of your return. I did get, I don't know how to say her name. However you say her name. I did get her, though. She's adorable. I've learned of your return home. How are the up and seas the world danger forgotten?
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Dan Heng, but...
I did get Jingwei, too, yeah.
I should ask the conductor.
No, I shouldn't ask the conductor. I'm doing something different. And I just got Silver Wolf. Yeah, I got Bronya actually like 5 minutes before I started streaming because I was leveling up Silver Wolf, and then I got enough coins to do the standard banner, so I just got Bronya like 5 seconds ago, which is funny. I did not expect to get Bronya, so Bronya jump scared me, but I got Silver Wolf. That's the important thing. And now I can get caught up on all the events that I haven't been doing because I've been lazy and distracted by the things. Hello, March. Your photos are done for? What'd you do? What the fuck? No, that's evil. You burn these photos. That's the devil. Sounds like a skill issue. Sounds like a skill issue. Warp jump radiation, space magnetic fields, imaginary void dust. It sounds like Dan Heng's bullshitting. I don't want to. Is this gonna be like a dumb puzzle event where I have to like figure out where the photo's taken and who's in it? Because that's gonna be really aggravating if I do it. I'm probably gonna be too lazy to do it because that sounds really aggravating. Do the detail information silhouette. Why is there a rainbow? What? What? Do I have to get closer to him? Hold still. There we go. And that magically fixed the photo. Shouldn't March have like 100 pictures of Pom Pom? I'm playing on my computer. I'm just using a controller. It's easier to stream on my computer. I haven't turned on my PlayStation in a very long time, I'll be real. Hello, March. I took your photo. Here you go. This is gonna be a really stupid quest, isn't it?
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog.
We'll be safe here. But see, look, this is my current team. I got the girl, I got the other girl, and then I got the other girl. I just realized they're all girls. Well, whatever. I got the girls, my girl squad. Hello, Peppy. I need a photo of you. Hold still. There we go. There you go, Peppy. Do not resist. Hang on, were you just filming? Oh. Hi, Arlen. Okay. Sure, man. That's a very weird request.
Focus object finders on sale now.
Doing some character AI. Is that what this is now? Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, I guess I should ask the people I know before I just walk up and take pictures of them. Can I take a picture of you? I have high standards about my image. I don't. Boop. There you go. Remember to edit the picture. It's funny. Don't forget to edit it before you send it out. Doggo. Genuine Companion Quest? I have not done that one yet. I mean, I probably will if I have enough time in the stream. I need to get caught up on the events that are going on right now, because there's like a lot. But I could, yeah. I think I have that one. I don't know, my quests are a fucking mess. I need to do a lot. I'll send you new pics tomorrow. I like how I put this off until like the last second. At least I can get it over with quickly. If I knew it was like this, I probably would have just done this on my phone when I was busy at work. But I didn't know it was this dumb. What is this a picture of? Weird drone thing? March, what the fuck? So it's something, it's gotta be one of these things. Is it that thing? No. Is it that thing? Perfect. I did it. The radio pistol suddenly opened, its eye rolls, people suddenly locked on it. That's terrifying, I don't want that. I didn't... I hate that. I don't want a gun that talks to me. What the hell? Oh, was it? Oh, it was multiple of her stupid puppets. I'd like to take a picture of 3 of you. I hate this. One of you's bad enough. I don't need 3 of you. I hate that. Hate that a lot. March, I don't think this is how photography works. I don't think I can just remake your precious memories. You don't remember which pictures you took? Why don't I just give her pictures of whatever if she doesn't remember what she took? Pay me a little bit more then. Give me more quartz then. I am greedy. This is a gacha game. Of course I'm greedy. It's a fucking gacha game. I need all the money. What the fuck is that thing? We need to put March on a leash. It's a giant. Oh, it's the giant one. March wasn't even with me for that side quest. How did she get a picture of it? No, I don't want to fight you. No, leave me alone. No, I'm busy. No, I'm busy. I'm busy. Am I in the wrong area? I'm gonna teleport to the wrong area. Well, yeah, I can't fit anywhere else. No, don't attack me. I'm not here. Hey. Smile. Wababoo. No, don't be interested. Don't think about it. Oh, fine. You're lucky you're cute. There. No more. I'm busy. Fine, one more because you're cute. Stop being greedy, though. You're being a brat. Okay, I'm leaving. You are a brat. A sphere! Not a sphere, I hate geography. Geography? Whatever, I don't care. Where am I going? Where is it? I am confuzzled. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Oh, it's over there. I am dumb. Yep. I am blind, you're right. Oh, look. JJ, I can show you Silverwolf's text messages. Look how she texts. She texts like she's 5 and like an overexcited puppy. She just sends me her game score. It goes, comment please. And then she sends me a paragraph, sentence by sentence. She also like does like the single letter for the word thing. And she does numbers. Her first text message to me was even worse. Cause she's just like... like she doesn't let me on her friends list. And then she texts like this. I don't know why she texts like this. But it makes me laugh that she texts like that. Oh, hey, I think I know what the photo subject is. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Well, I hope she doesn't mind the Woboos being in the shot. Space! March, I've improved on your photo. I made it better. Y'all has pinned your legs. Doesn't y'all always pin your legs? Woboos are so cute. It's just kind of slightly annoying, though. I have improved the picture. I wish we could have one on the Express. I mean, I don't... I mean, I think we can. If you kidnap them. My Jing Yuan build? Sure. It's probably not that good, but sure. I'm not necessarily done building anybody, because it takes a lot of fucking the stupid stamina to build a character in this game, so... You don't even have... Do you ever even built? So Light Cone right now I have the Fall of an Aeon because I did not get her Light Cone because the gacha was not kind, so I have the Fall of an Aeon. Traces, she's all maxed out, and Relics, she has the Ice set. Although it's nowhere near done, I just literally grabbed the first ice that I could and put it on, so it is nowhere near what I should. But I did get at least ice damage on this and attack on most of her kit, so it's decent. But it's not the finished product at all. I didn't know you had her maxed. You never talk about her. Clara's still the best character in the game. Yeah, the planner ornaments are really annoying. I really hate doing the ornaments. Which is weird because I love the simulated universe. I just hate having to hope I get the right ornaments. Ready to get hit by a tram? I'm gonna get hit by a tram. Do it! Wimp! Where? Wait, what? I found it? What? What? Why did it yell at me? I'm nowhere near. Svarog could probably throw a tram. I don't know. I'm looking. What do you mean? Where am I going? I'm looking for the bitch with a guitar. Oh, there he is. Or she is. Whatever. Don't mind me. Stop looking at me creepy like that. I didn't see her past the other people. And the guitar music didn't start playing until I got way closer, so that's annoying. No, mind your business. Are you a reporter for the arts? Sure, I'll lie to you. I'll lie to this lady for no reason. I will lie to that lady for no reason. Will you skip Blade and Kafka next time? Well, see, JJ here has Kafka, so I will never need to summon Kafka. So I can save my, I can save my Saint Quartz because JJ is obsessed with Kafka. So I don't have to care about that. And Blade, I don't know. I don't really care that much. It depends what other wind characters come out, I guess. No, come back. Well, you do love Blade. I'm shocked you don't have... Well, I need the tram to come first! Where is it? Silverwolf shoot the tram. But she doesn't have a gun, she uses a weird Minecraft sword. Where is it? I swear this thing is always here when I'm just walking around the city normally, and now that I need it, it's not here. There it is. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hit me. Thank you. Wow, hit the tram. I like how I do this in front of the train. Yeah, I suddenly... Why is my character so stupid that I just went to send the photo instantly? Why does my character have no brain cells? No, I'm dead. I got hit by a tram! Luckily I maxed out my defense. Oh, it's like that one anime. Take care of yourself. I like that. That's all the follow-up I get is take care of yourself. Thanks, March. I'm really feeling the love. What is this quest? Are we going to Bellabog? Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale
worry, Mr.
Dimmadome.
Frog.
Dimmadome.
We'll be safe here.
Dimmadosdale Dimmadome. Hook, what you doing? I think all of Blade is engraved in your head. There you go, Huck. You're good. I do. Thanks, Huck. Hold still. Praise of high morals. I have the highest morals. Ask anyone who knows me. Thank you, Huck. I mean, that does sound like Huck. I love this small feral child. Oh, my Huck is truly adorable. Huck is adorable. Ah, that's the fighting ring. I got Baizu and Ayada. I got Baizu. I love my boy. I don't really care about Ayato. Farina's already the best Hydro DPS. No, why are you here? No, go away. You're ruining my day. Hook is a little shit. I mean, Hook is a little shit. You're alright. Hook does deserve teasing. But I didn't get Ayato because Farina's already the best Hydro DPS I could ever want, and Farina is Farina. Sampo, I hate you so much. No. No, leave me alone. I'm busy. Okay, 50 credits is really not that much in this game, but I would not pay you any credit. I would not pay you 1 credit. Not even if you paid me! That's hard, so you have to I do need to be mean to you, you're an asshole. You annoy me constantly, and you have been the problem for so many quests that I've done, where it has turned out you have been the problem the whole time.
Bruh.
There, have Hook, and there's the fighting arena. Hook is cute. We did fight a match. You take the most random photos. I have him at C6. I also think I have him at like C6, I think. I don't remember. It's C something high. Blade can never leave. I mean, Clara's never leaving me, so I totally get that. Clara's never leaving my team. I fucking love Clara. There has yet to be a character that, like, beats Clara for me, because Clara is the best. I don't remember what my sample's at. What is my sample at? Characters. How bad have I been punished? There's this prick. What are you at? I've only been punished a little bit. I only have him at, like, E2. I've only been punished a little bit. You can get I did not. I actually got Silverwolf on the first roll. She was really nice. Silverwolf came home on my first roll. So, I did not get Hanya. I do not get her at all. Okay, so I'm taking pictures of all the... Hey! You guys move? Can I just take it? Hey! Dickheads! Hey! Get out of the way! Guys, go away. Just turn it off. What are you talking about? She buffs with her, her normal, like, ability. It makes you regenerate skill points if your other people hit them with their abilities. She's like a skill point generator. She buffs. Ah, the orphanage. Okay, back to the orphanage. This way leads to the orphanage, right? She does buff. I mean, I guess it depends on what you count as a buff. She doesn't buff stats, but she's like a skill point generator. So she's definitely not bad. Why is there a... What the fuck is happening here? What are they doing? Guys, the fuck are you doing? I have made the picture better. No, come back and die!
Take caution.
Fuck you. I am pretty happy with my team as it is right now.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
I am pretty content with my team as it is.
Mr. Sora.
I don't think I have enough damage to kill his Trotter though, but I don't really care.
Annihilate. Hide.
Maybe I do. Die. Murder.
This is double speed.
This is double speed. Hacker voice, I'm in. Fuck you. Squirming core. Well, time to kill the child. Alright, Svarog, shoot it. Oh, I didn't kill the child. How is that sex in bad terms? It's really funny. My auto mod's funny. I also question why you would say that. But... Still have no idea what character AI is. It doesn't look any different to me. I'm just gonna gaslight March. There it is. 2 photos left. I'll leave them to you. The world of AI. I've seen Terminator. Why is that? When did we see a sky whale? When the fuck? When did we see a sky whale? Oh, there's a whale in here? I didn't fucking know we had this. When did we get this? Reviving our dead partners. I never noticed the lights were shaped like a whale. That's fucking cool. I didn't know we had that. I'm fucking blind. Actually, I would probably miss that in real life too, let's be real. March. I don't know why you took a picture of yourself in your own room, you egomaniac. March. I think it's a trotter. That's so funny. Make sure I look cute. Can I, like, get her while she's sneezing or something? I didn't make her look derpy. Nice. Oh, they fixed it! No, I want my derpy one where she's half blinking. Damn it. How dare you fix my art? Damn it. Don Hung is what by? I have no idea what Don Hung is. Photo together. Working together. Solving the problem. I haven't thought about Don Hung that much. I have a friend who's obsessed with Don Hung, but I don't think about Don Hung that much. So I don't know what he is. You never failed it? I truly am a natural beauty. Okay, so that's that event done. Free Stellar Jade. Okay, so what was the other event going on right now? Give me those for Silver Wolf. Is that the only other event going on right now that's timed? If I can remember how to access events. That's not how I access events. Travel log. Oh yeah, there's also the boxing one. Which do I have more time on? The boxing or they are like the exact same? Okay. Well. Oh yeah, I did say I do Genuine's companion quest. Do I even have that one? I'm so used to Genshin, now I'm fucking up the menu. Which one's Genuine's? Essence like morning dew. This one is her companion mission. Alright, we'll do this one real quick first. The clouds leave no trace. Oh. Clouds leave no trace. Okay. Let me in. Alright, let's see what the edgy lady has to say. Let's go say hi to Monarch. Hi, Pom Pom. Give me a message. Oh, listen, I'm dumb. Hi, Pom Pom.
Ho. Heave ho. Huh? Trailblazer, do you need help with something?
I'm so used to hearing Traveler. Sent the
Pom-Pom's
letter.
been cleaning up this whole time and didn't see any letters.
Pom Pom, you're really bad at seeing people sneak onto the express lately, homie.
What? Huh? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that. Why are there always strange things sneaking onto our train?
Because we're in space, I guess?
Pom-Pom is going to upgrade the security level around here.
How? How
What
do
does
you...
the letter say?
It says that rabbits are delicious.
It looks like an invitation. Who could have sent it? Does Don Hong have any friends on the Law Fu? If Pom-Pom remembers correctly, he said he was exiled from there, right?
Enemies, Blade.
Unlikely. If the general sent the letter, he would have signed it.
He also would have made more smart alecky jokes.
Why don't you show Don Hong the letter? You know where to find him.
But I don't want to. I just want to go by myself. Fuck him. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Branya. Hello, Branya. You jump scared me this morning.
Thank you for inviting me.
I did invite you,
I'll
but
be
thanks.
able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy. Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises.
You don't know much about it either. You're always welcome
Thank
here.
you. Hopefully I'll have more time to get to know the crew.
Part of the ship,
I
part
really
of the crew,
enjoy
part of the ship.
staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view.
Alright, calm down. Seal's not
I
here
hope
for you to
that
fuck.
one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close.
Well, that's up to you, man.
Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
Okay, you and your twirly hair. Don Hong, why are you edgy? You have so many edgy friends. Why is everyone you know edgy? Hello.
What is it? Do you need something?
I always need something.
There's no signature. And it doesn't mention a time or place. Looks like whoever sent this expects me to remember.
I remember.
Unfortunately, I'm going to disappoint them.
Are you gonna go? Why so serious? Why am I the Joker?
Huh? Oh, I'm just thinking. Let me hold on to the letter. Anything related to Don Feng's past should be handled with care.
Okay, we all know it's not Blade. I haven't summoned Blade. Cloud him. Of 5 people, 3 must pay the price.
Just as I thought. There was more than met the eye. Letting him leave first was a wise choice. I can't put him in danger again because of this.
Motherfucker, can you stop doing this?
But if he didn't send the letter, then who did?
Why are we playing the pronoun game with Blade?
Maybe I should make a trip to the seat of divine foresight. I need to ask Jing Yuan about the Stellaron hunters.
Why are you like this? Okay, it's fine. To war!
After all this time away from the Luofu,
Hi, Monarch.
the seat of divine foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring. Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. I'm just reminiscing about the old days. However, I never thought Jing Yuan would send you to accompany me. It would seem our fates are intertwined.
If you could change your fate, would ya?
Huh?
I am an edgy dragon boy.
I've got my work cut out for me today.
Okay, you know that Don Hung's not the enemy anymore, homie.
Well, if it isn't Don Hung.
Greetings. I need to speak to the general about something.
Looking for compensation for the injuries I gave you? I accept full responsibility. They can deduct my next 100 years' salary if they like.
The Cloud Knights were doing their duty. I'm here to ask the general about the Stellaron hunters.
You came at a bad time. The general is busy with urgent work. You probably won't be able to meet with him today. But he did leave a message. Don Hung. Do you recognize the person on the steps?
I can't say that I know her, but she does look a little familiar. Is she a guest of the general's?
You don't remember her?
Okay. Why is everyone in the
I
Luofu
see.
so stupid?
I suppose the memories of your previous life really were wiped clean after the rebirth.
Something you know. That's just
That
part of their
is
biology.
The previous sword champion of the Xianzhou Luofu. She was the closest friend of Imbibitor Lune, your previous incarnation. She was also the general's
Oh, they were
master.
besties?
According to records of wars past, her blade has slain countless denizens of abundance. Not even the feather guards of the Wingweaver, the father wolf of the Borazon, or the gigantic mecha beast could withstand a single strike from her.
I'm sorry, can I see the
She's
father
a
wolf? That
mountain.
sounds metal.
However, those are ancient stories. It's a shame that even a hero like her wasn't able to break free of Mara. It is said that in the end, Jing Liu lost her sanity and slaughtered anyone in sight. She was deemed a criminal and fled to outer worlds. With her powers, you'd think there would be no one capable of bringing her in. For some reason, she arrived on the Luofu with a suspect disguised as a traveling merchant and said she wanted to turn herself in. Her surrender came with one condition, that she be allowed a day of freedom before the trial. She wanted to travel to Scale Gorge Waterscape and meet with her old friends one last time. I can't believe Jing Yuan actually agreed. Before he left, he ordered us to accompany Jing Liu during her last day on the Luofu. We're hosting an honored guest. We're escorting a criminal.
I mean, with the Mara, is it really like criminal as much as they go feral? Like, it's more like rabies, it seems like.
Nay, you're here. Since you traveled all this way, why don't you come and talk with me? Or should I call you by your name in this lifetime? Dan Heng.
Hello, me. How dare I talk to me like that?
When I left the Xianzhou, I heard they took away your scales and horns, forced you into a hatching rebirth, and detained you in the Shackling prison.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
I thought Imbibitor Lunae had been wiped from this world. But then I returned to the Luofu and watched as you parted the sea. After all these years, it was a magnificent sight to behold.
The life of Imbibitor Lunae ended. I stand before you, a completely different person.
I understand. The sins of a past life should be forgiven after rebirth. Now you are a nameless, traveling across the galaxy. But can anyone really bid farewell to their past? If my guess is correct, the Preceptors were unwilling to allow the Ichor line to end, and hoped for the Imbibitor Lunae's resurrection. That is why they tampered with the molting rebirth, and turned you into what you are now.
Imbibitor Lunae's actions affected many. Are you here to set things straight?
I, too, am a criminal. What right have I to deliver punishment? I returned to the Luofu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. I did, however, have one request before the trial. I asked to be given a single day to go and see old friends, and to fulfill promises I made long ago. Jing Yuan has always been an understanding person. He heard that you would be coming and agreed to my request.
Damn.
So, you're the one that mailed the letter to the Express.
It more teleported?
That's right.
Can we really call it mail when it, like, teleports? Argenti.
The sea's depths conceal no stone, and dragons' breaths reveal the moon. The scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape is truly as magnificent as the poems describe. But as a suspect, shouldn't I be bound and interrogated in the Shackling prison? Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like this, General?
Holding you in the Shackling prison would be more trouble than it's worth.
How?
For security purposes, we will be performing your trial here.
Why?
For security purposes. I suppose it's not my security you're talking about.
The Stellaron's descent, the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. the Destruction Emanator's impersonation of the Anacaster. According to the Skyfaring Commission's investigations, you arrived on the Luofu with a group of merchants, but didn't make a single trade during your stay. Your departure coincided with the day the calamities took place. You took advantage of the chaos to sneak into the shackling prison, but seemingly took no course of action.
Kill him.
Now you claim that you are responsible for the Stellaron crisis and wish to surrender yourself. Your behavior truly is puzzling. I can't seem to piece together your motive.
I was asked to deliver a token in my capacity as a traveling merchant. I knew nothing of its significance. I admit I did have my own agenda for entering the shackling prison, but in the end, I found that the Luofu did not possess what I was looking for. It is through fear of punishment that I am choosing to surrender. The galaxy is a vast place, but I am merely a wanderer. It would be silly of me to think that I could outrun the Alliance.
Merely a wanderer? You're too modest, Locha. Do I need to remind you of your actions at the Eternity Fortress and the Shroud Veil Star Zone? Or must I utter that tongue twister of a name?
Well, they don't call you the Divine Foresight for nothing, General.
You flatter me. Fortunately, I did my research, or this conversation would have been quite dry.
Seeing that you sense something is amiss, are you looking to defend me and clear my name of suspicion?
That is beyond my control. Attempting to undermine the Alliance is a grave crime. According to protocol, you are to be held on the Xianzhou Shuling for a joint trial before the Ten Lords Commission and the 7 Arbiter Generals. However, at present, you have the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape. It will be the last view of the Luofu you ever lay eyes on.
She told me that the High Cloud Quintet once gathered and feasted here hundreds of years ago. The unparalleled sword techniques of your master, the mesmerizing cloud hymn magic of Imbibitor Lunae Dan Feng, the artful piloting skills of Bai Heng, the divine weapons crafted by the Ju-Ming artisan Ying Xing, and the unmatched stratagem of the General. The 5 of you vanquished evil from the world, creating legendary tales in your wake. Unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, and the High Cloud Quintet disbanded as each of you went your separate ways. You removed me from the shackling prison and decided to interrogate me here. But not for security purposes. You wish to discuss things that shouldn't be overheard. You wish to discuss the one person you've avoided mentioning up to now. Your master, Jing Liu.
Dun dun dun!
We can head out now. I would like to visit a few places from my memories, enjoy a glass of wine, and reminisce about the good times.
Have you mistaken yourself for a tourist?
I mean, did she not say she was allowed to have a
I would
day?
make a wonderful tourist.
Wasn't the deal that she had a day? So she kind of is a tourist.
Lower your guard, young man. I have already surrendered myself to the Alliance, and I will keep my word. Besides, your general has already agreed to my request. Imbibitor Lunae, you must accompany me. I won't take no for an answer. Regardless of whether you're still interested in your previous life, accepting my letter means that you've accepted my invitation.
That's not how invitations work.
Lead the way.
Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first, or to the Artisanship Commission? So many memories are swirling inside my head. I can't get a grasp on any of them. When the people of the Cienjo live to be more than 1,000 years old, each day is like carrying the weight of a mountain through an interminable maze.
How hard is it to choose a destination? We're going to Stargazer Navalia. Problem solved.
The young are the antidote. Stargazer Navalia it is.
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
If it's star skiffs you wanted to see, we could have headed to the Jade Gate. Why did we come all the way here?
Young man, have you ever heard of Bai Hung, the Foxian pilot?
Bai Hung. I think I've seen that name somewhere before.
Let the noble High Elder drown the enemies in rain. We just need a watch from the sky, I presume?
Imbibitor Lunae, if memories are returning to you, share them.
Share them.
I think she was one of Imbibitor Lunae's comrades.
She was a comrade and friend to both Imbibitor Lunae and all of us. Well, that's all in the past now. The reason we came to Stargazer Navalia is because I wanted to pay tribute to her here.
Huh? You mean the Foxian soul-soothing ceremony?
Yes, the sending off of a star skiff. It represents the voyage of the deceased into the stars. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I never had the chance to bid farewell to her. It is something I have regretted to this day. As for procuring a star skiff, I know they can be manufactured here, but I know nothing of the process.
I see. Follow me. I don't know anything about manufacturing star skiffs either. But getting these machines to work shouldn't be too hard. Careful. There's still Stellaron spirits lurking around.
Why?
No need to worry about the two of us.
I want to hear the dialogue. Fuck off. Okay, now we're good. I'm like, I want to hear the dialogue. Shut up. Bad monster.
Together as one.
Blade of Moonlight.
Blade of Moonlight. Devils, I'll crush them all. I love that all.
In lunar flame.
Dead. There we go. Doobity-doo-ba, doobity-day.
Who goes there?
Yeah.
Human creations. This is double speed.
This is gonna be child's play.
Converge and awaken. No matter.
This team can like take on anything.
Blade of Moonlight.
Time for a buzz.
In lunar flame.
There we go. Button.
We've arrived. All ship production in Stargazer Navalia starts here. Just enter the command into the device. The vessel used to cultivate starskiff seeds will be activated, and a ship will appear in the skyport soon after.
I thought you said you didn't know how this worked.
I remember now. I've seen Bai Hung's name in books before.
You like to read? I couldn't tell.
Hey, I don't read much, but the General forced me to finish a bunch of ancient volumes during my training. I remember one called Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. The author's name was Bai Hung.
That's right. Bai Hung was the one who wrote that travelogue.
It was actually really interesting. 90% of it was about starskiff crashes on different worlds and dangerous situations. It also had records of local species and ecosystems. I remember thinking, how could an ace pilot crash land her starskiff so many times? Then I realized that every time, she made the best of the situation and got back alive. Her luck really was out of this world.
Until it wasn't, probably.
Indeed. Her luck always astonished us. Whenever she piloted a mission, you could almost guarantee a narrow escape from the jaws of some abundance behemoth, or a miraculous return from behind enemy lines. Very few star skiffs she piloted were able to return to port in one piece. The folks at the Skyfaring Commission secretly referred to her as the Star Skiff Killer.
That's pretty funny.
She also possessed an uncanny ability to predict future events, inauspicious ones at least. Every ill omen that came out of her mouth would sure enough come true. Very few Cloud Knights had the courage to accompany her on missions.
That's fucking hilarious.
However, when it came to surviving, her fortunes were incredible. Even in the worst situations imaginable, she was always able to turn the tide. Luck is a type of strength, after all.
Until it's not.
I hope that this ship, built for the Star Skiff Killer, will also be able to return to the stars.
I'm confused. Are they built or are they grown?
Do it. The Starskiff assembly line has been activated. The Starskiff will take shape and enter the skyport. Let's go wait for it there. It won't be long.
Are they built or are they grown?
Thank you, young man.
I like that she refuses to use his name.
See, the Starskiff is complete.
After being away from the Lawfu for so long, I can finally say farewell to you.
But don't you have to put something in it?
So, what happened to Bai Hung in the end?
Well, obviously she's dead, homie.
In the end, I do not think the details are necessary.
No, they are! You fucking tell them.
We are here today to commemorate
No, you
her.
tell me how she died.
In Bibiter Limne, do you still remember the battle against Shuhu?
Shuhu? I don't.
I can't remember anything.
Tell me all about it.
Let me refresh your memory. During that battle, Bai Hung, being the headstrong girl that she was, managed to exhaust the luck that was bestowed upon her by the Rainbow Arbiter. She charged ahead and shattered the enemy's defenses, allowing the Cienjo soldiers to break through Shuhu's sanguinary abyss and awaken you from your dragon's delirium. She was not able to walk out of that fight. We all shoulder a debt that we will never be able to repay.
Oof.
For the Cloud Knights, giving up one's life on the battlefield is an honor. But that wasn't something you believed in, Imbibitor Lune.
Yeah, honor's only good if you're alive.
You couldn't accept that Bai Hung was gone. Instead of leaving her to eternal rest, you decided to... You made a mistake that can never be undone.
Well, you know.
There is no need to respond, Imbibitor Lune. Your answer is no longer important. And now, I will send off this star skiff.
Get fucked on Hung, I guess. Do, 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 do.
Bai Hung, I've brought your flagon. This was a gift handmade by him, though he never got the chance to give it to you in person.
Who is him?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to find it. Only by bringing it to you will my nightmares be calmed. I will fulfill what you asked of me. I will keep my word, even if it requires me to cut down the stars in the sky.
Alright, why do we play the pronouns so much in the fucking Xianzhou? Alright, goodbye.
Let's go. The Artisanship Commission is next.
Well, that was anticlimactic. That thing is still here?
Since the Arbor's resurrection, the land has been crawling with abominations. Even the Artisanship Commission's prized creation furnace is hanging on by a thread.
The crisis happened too suddenly. All the craftsmen and apprentices fled. Only a single master craftsman was left to hold the line until reinforcements arrived. That's how the creation furnace was saved.
Interesting. Stubborn beyond valuing his own life. That reminds me of an extremely arrogant acquaintance. If he were to see the chaos of the Artisanship Commission today, he would burst into laughter at the Xianzhou's incompetence.
Savage.
What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with saving your own life and waiting for the Cloud Knights to arrive?
And yet where were the Cloud Knights when danger was at the door? From what I heard, it was a group of Outworlders that came to the rescue.
Damn. Get dunked on.
Luofu's delves are big places. Besides, some of the troops were deployed to the Yao Qing's campaign. The Cloud Knights were spread thin. It was impossible to guard everywhere at once.
Young man, why don't we continue our previous contest? Show me whether the sword techniques you are so proud of have improved.
You just want me to do all the work. You think I'm gonna grant endless requests for a criminal?
You go on ahead this time. We'll meet up at the creation furnace.
Why did you send him away?
Why did he
It's of
leave?
No importance. But you and I haven't had a decent contest in ages.
Isn't he supposed to be guarding her?
I don't plan on fighting.
I'm not asking you to point your spear at me. Could it be that the abominations here aren't enough to motivate you?
I'm very confused why he left, because he's supposed to be guarding her, isn't he? Not that he could do anything to stop her if she really decided she had enough.
After your rebirth, your moves and techniques haven't changed one bit.
Even though he's not in my party.
It's
like you never forgot.
Even though he's not in my party and I haven't used him in a billion years. And I don't want to.
Flame.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Come on already.
This quest is so much funnier that I don't
What
use
took you so long this
Dan
time?
Hung. Hi, hi.
Don't get anxious,
Hey, Rima.
Inhibitor Lune. We have all the
Welcome,
time
welcome.
in the world.
I'm good, how are you?
Something's not right.
Hiya! Stab you.
This spear still recognizes you as its master. Inhibitor Lune. Do you know
That's
who
good, I'm glad.
crafted it for you?
It's been with me ever since my exile.
Me? I'm from, America. The East Coast, specifically.
Wielding it.
North America's East Coast.
Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame.
Lunar Flame. Ah, New York.
No matter.
Secret of the safe. Get that door.
You're not gonna be able to beat my team, homie.
This is double speed.
You will never be able to defeat my team. They are too OP'd. You're dead.
Creations.
You're dead. Just fall over and realize you're dead. You're from the UK? Oh, nice. So you're very far away. That's pretty cool.
You can continue to convince yourself that you are merely the reincarnation of Dan Feng and have nothing to do with his sins. And you can keep insisting that you have forgotten everything.
I mean, he's admitted several times he remembers some
But you
things.
cannot run from combat, Dan Hung. Your spearmanship is identical to Inhibitor Lume's.
Doesn't he not use the spear when he's in Inhibitor Lume? If you saw, I didn't
Combat
summon
is
him as
like
that
smoking.
form.
Purging the impurities with burning flames.
What games? I mean,
and
lately I've been streaming mostly
exposing
Genshin
person's
Impact.
true nature.
I stream a lot of Genshin,
Those
Star
are the
Rail.
words of the one who
I've been
made
streaming a lot of
Mercy
Fate
for
lately.
you.
I pretty much stream whatever catches my
Do
interest.
you remember?
I stream Overwatch sometimes. I haven't in a while, but I use it
Yes.
sometimes.
You were
But
the closest to
Mostly
him.
whenever I feel like. It's kind of
It
random.
was strange, really, to see someone so
But I do like my
arrogant
gacha games.
get along with someone so proud.
Genshin's had a pretty good hold on me lately because I've been having fun with it. But I gotta get caught up on these events. Ah, your digital arts. I do not want to buy anything. And remember. No, I do not want to buy anything. Please read the rules of the channel.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. I will let all of the Xianzhou know that a brief moment of my life is worth more than their long and meaningless lives.
Yingxing.
Ying Ching.
You still.
Are we ever gonna
remember
get a
his
face to
name?
these guys?
When he was but a child, he swore to take revenge on the abominations. That's what drove him to travel across the stars to the Cienjo.
Ah, murder.
To receive training. When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as my sword. But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission by the time he was 100 years old. The little brat was no less arrogant than the High Elder. At first, I wasn't too fond of his defiant nature.
Defiant nature.
But when we met again, he was able to craft weapons that astonished the master craftsman. He even snatched the Artisanship Commission title of Furnace Master.
That's hilarious.
Unfortunately, the Alliance would never allow a short-life species to run the Artisanship Commission.
That's racist?
He was only able to prove his worth alongside us outcasts in the end.
Well, time to kill everyone. The Lafu seems like such a horrible place all the time. Every story about this place seems like it's a horrible, horrible place.
You didn't go easy just so I would get here first, did you?
This whole society sounds horrible.
Of course not. Your technique must have improved so much that I simply couldn't keep up with you.
The fucking sarcasm.
So, are we here to commemorate your short-life species friend?
Eavesdropping is a bad habit. Besides, when did I ever say he was no longer in this world?
I assume he's dead?
Even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short-life species for long. If he is still alive, he must be ancient.
Yingxing is still alive?
Of course he's still alive. But he might be better off dead.
Well then.
Some people are born with unparalleled foresight and exceptional intelligence, but make the most ill-advised choices at destiny's crossroads. As smart as he was, he made the foolish attempt to use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator.
I have no idea what that is, man. You wanna play songs?
In resurrecting his deceased companion. His stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality. His soul was shattered and became the evil that he hated most.
Oh.
The irony.
Oh, you're just looking up art. Okay.
For an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
I gave
the
him
play songs comment confused me.
Does that not count?
A second chance.
What did you do to him?
He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. But I gave him a different kind of freedom. I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die 100 deaths to remind him of the karma of his previous life.
Oh, so that's Blade?
Afterward, I heard he was reborn and even gave himself a name.
So that's where Blade came from?
We've idled too long. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission.
The Lafu is so fucking confusing.
As a follower of the Rainbow Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the plague's author, General.
These two are still just arguing.
Living beings turning into undying monsters, eventually used as sacrifices to the Abundance.
Sacrifices to the Abundance.
What do you think should be done to put an end to it, General?
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiter's edict to continue ridding the world of evil, so that one day Yaoshi might be vanquished and the cycle of life and death restored.
Under the auspices of the Rainbow Arbiter, the faithful Cloud Knights continue the hunt. Their devotion and sacrifices are indeed commendable, but their devotedness has made them close-minded. Take me, for example. My powers originate from the Abundance, yet my goals are aligned with the Alliance. The Hunt is not the only faction in the universe that wants Yaoshe dead. It is natural for short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected of any intelligent life form. To want to eliminate these thoughts would be equivalent to killing an eon. Such a goal is so impossible as to be laughable, to be honest. So, in order to sever Yaoshe's curse, one must look to the source for a different solution. Your master happened upon a revelation and returned from the Mara. She has traveled many worlds and discovered a solution.
I'm listening.
I apologize, General. I'm afraid the next move will have to be made on the Shu Ling.
Dun dun dun!
As I expected. Your surrender is just the next step in your scheme. You wish to avail yourself of the Ten Lords' decree to enter Shu Ling and stand before the 6 generals, even the Marshal. That is your true agenda. And the purpose of the contents of your coffin.
Why did you do that?
You said it yourself. This is beyond your control.
That was very random.
It is the law of the Alliance. We cannot deviate from it.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
You've changed, Jin Yuan.
Hi, Blade.
The man I knew would never have admitted he was bested.
In the meantime, sometime later. It's kind of funny we just keep jumping back and forth randomly. I'm no tree expert, but that tree doesn't look healthy. Ah, the Dragon Child.
Order's already been restored to the Alchemy Commission. Why are we here?
I heard the healer lady is capable of curing all diseases. I'm here for the same reason anyone would be. For a checkup and consultation.
Just attach the
Patience,
child.
young man. We're not far from Scale Gorge waterscape. The mission the General tasked you with is about to come to an end.
Hello, small dragon child.
Dunhung, what a surprise! Are you not feeling well? Please, come this way.
Miss Bailu. She's here for a consultation.
Oh, I see. Are you here for your eyes? Or is it something else?
My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. My thoughts have been disordered lately, and I experience occasional night terrors. Do you have a way to soothe my mind, Dragon Lady?
Those symptoms don't sound like my area of expertise. Bah, who cares? The healers of the Alchemy Commission don't get to pick and choose their patients. Give me your hand. We'll start by checking your pulse. You'll need to take some translucence worms so I can take a
I'm
closer
sorry,
look.
translucence worms?
Your hand! It's freezing! Please wait. Dunhung, can I speak Your friend here has a very peculiar condition. Her pulse is extremely faint. Normally, this would mean that
She won't live much longer.
Let the healer make the professional diagnosis.
The fucking sass.
Your friend's situation is unique. She looks healthy, but her hands are cold as ice. It feels like there's a dark current running and pulsing between her core esse and her veins. I've never seen anything like it. With more research, I might be able to make a new entry in the medical records. Can you and your friend come back for follow-up visits?
Yeah, sorry. This is a,
Today's her last day on the Luofu.
What a shame. If she could stay for a few days, I might be able to figure out how to cure her. I'll do my best. No matter what I administer, she's gonna need to drink a ton of warm water from this point on. Come with me. I'll prescribe her some soul-returning vitality infusion. It won't cure her, but I'll... Wait! Where did my big medicine box go?
my god, Bailu.
I'm sorry. Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were expelled, things have been a mess around here. Tanhung, you mind coming with me to retrieve my medicine? I could use your skills.
Are you in trouble, Dragon Lady? I'll come along as well.
No. No trouble at all.
That's so funny.
It's no bother. A little walk will do me good.
Ah!
I can smell the herbs. Hey! Give me back my medicine box!
You can smell the herbs?
That thing runs so fast!
Why is the enemy running from her? Why is she so scary the enemy's running away from her? Oh, that's a monkey. That's a monkey.
There is an even bigger monster protecting this one!
The monkey has a pet dog.
When did so many creatures start visiting the Alchemy Commission?
Is that a monkey?
Careful.
Allow me to eliminate these obstacles, Dragon Lady. Stand back. The chill of my sword freezes everything in its path.
I am the bone of my sword. War.
So this is why your hands are so cold!
This is why your hands are so cold. That's so funny. That's fucking hilarious. Her reaction.
This cold isn't something normal flesh could withstand.
Try harder. In lunar flame.
Give me strength.
These are devils.
Oh, crush them all.
This is double speed.
This is double speed. God, I have farmed this monkey so many times for level up materials. It's not even funny.
Time for a buzz. Human
Creations! I love food so much. Monkey.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Nice. No, Fu is so overpowered. It's so funny.
Let me make sure nothing.
Fu is like a healer and a tank mixed together, and her damage isn't that bad either.
The calming Valerian and chi strengthening infusions are here. Let's head back. Never make a patient wait too long.
But the patient's right there. God, I wish doctors had the attitude to never make the patient wait too long.
Apologies again for the delay. This prescription won't cure you, but it will nourish your body and calm your mind.
Very well. The fate of a long-life species is inevitable, even with the best doctors.
You're Mara-struck? I don't see the symptoms in you at all. What with the incident on the Law Fu, I've treated a number of Mara-stricken patients recently. They all presented with signs of incoherence, delirium, or frightening physical mutations. You don't seem to have any of that.
I made a deal that allowed me to retain what life I had left in me. I may be sane, but one thing is certain. My mind is already at its limit. And yet, I still have many unfulfilled wishes, and plenty of unfinished business.
I see. So you've learned to live with your illness. I can't help much with issues of the spirit, but the medical records do mention that calming the mind is a way to heal the body. If you're able to forget about the past, there might be a chance for your symptoms to regress.
Really? How unfortunate. My hatred overshadows my other emotions. I chose to hold on to it, to embrace it, and to use it to maintain my existence.
It's hilarious.
All I have left are the sword in my hand and my hatred of the past. If I am without either of them, I would fall into an empty void. Thank you for your advice, Dragon Lady. Meeting you has provided more healing than any kind of medicine or remedy. By the way, among those you've treated in recent days, did you notice a person in bandages?
Bandages? That's a vague description, you know. I'm not sure. We get injured patients from all over the Xianzhou for treatment. And the number of injuries we see has skyrocketed since the Ambrosia Arbor crisis.
The person I'm
Yeah, I know that theory.
Tall.
I mean, I think that theory is all but confirmed at this point, especially after this quest even adds like more.
A crude sword with him at all times. Have you seen someone like that?
Like between doing Bailu's quest and doing this quest, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, yes! Someone came by today that matches that description. He must have suffered some kind of sword wound. He had a strong scent of blood. Though, from the way he behaved, it must have been fairly minor. He didn't even take the medicine I prescribed.
He's probably looking for a different kind of medicine. Well then, it would seem that everything is in place. Let's go meet our old friend.
Hi guys. Everyone just starts killing each other immediately.
Take this man away. This does not involve him.
Yanqing.
And so, everyone is present. I never thought the High Cloud Quintet would be able to gather again in the same place after hundreds of years.
Yeah, I'll just kill each other.
If I remember correctly, the five of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago. We promised that no matter what happened, we would gather here together and share a drink. How sad that Scale Gorge waterscape remains empty while the world continues to turn. Some of us have been reborn, while others were denied death. Some have become criminals, while others can no longer fulfill their promises. And in the end, our friendship is no more.
Well, that was
Soon,
depressing.
I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitations before departing, hoping that everyone would be gathered here for my final farewell. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. Imbibitor Lunae, the chief culprit, chose to use the transmutation arcanum as a means of resurrection, begetting terrible transformation and great calamity in the process. He dishonored the name of the fallen. Ying Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, used the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to assist Imbibitor Lunae in his evil. He fell, becoming an immortal abomination. As for Jing Liu, the sinner, she succumbed to Mara, slaughtered her people, and abandoned her oath. Now it is time we pay for what we have done. Dan Heng, you can never escape the shadow of Imbibitor Lunae. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward until you meet your eventual doom. Blade, what a fitting name. In the remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder and your own death, all the while pleading for a place to rest. This is the only way you are able to relinquish Ying Sing's regrets.
What if you, like, threw him into a sun? Wouldn't that still kill him?
And I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price. That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud Quintet, it is time to say goodbye.
Blade's over there being edgy by himself. Hello.
A wineless gathering, accompanied by only sadness and bitterness. What a depressing reunion.
I mean, you could have brought wine.
Jing Yuan, is it not time you sent me to the Shuling?
The laws of the Alliance cannot be subject to change. Unfortunately, your next stop will be the Yuchi. I reported everything to the Marshal, and the Seer strategist just so happened to take an interest in the case. They set up a Deca-like reflection barrier in hopes of meeting the 2 of you beforehand.
Jing Yuan, you haven't changed at all. Always trying to destroy the plans of others. But in the end, whether it be you, me, the Cloud Knights, or the generals of the Rainbow Arbiter, we are all just pawns in a game of the gods. I am sick and tired of treading on a predetermined path.
Damn.
No matter. I will deviate if you insist. But this does not change how things will end. Ultimately, I will stand on the side of victory.
Then I shall see this gamble through.
Wait. Jing Liu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
You are so thirsty for Blade.
Besides inflicting more wounds on your body, there is nothing else I can do for you. The immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure Destiny's Slave already told you that the swords of mortals are incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator.
He did. But you still owe me the attempt.
I want her to just cut his head off and leave.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword. I am uninterested in drawing my blade against someone who does not long for life, who wants only to be slaughtered.
You will only draw against an opponent. Jingliu, allow me to repay you for your teachings.
Savor the moment. I will deliver you a brief moment of death.
Again, what if we threw him into a sun?
We were here once. 700.
Like, surely there has to be a limit to his regeneration. If we throw him into a sun...
Sparring and thinking about the future. Their faces still linger before my eyes, like a bygone dream.
Now it's gonna be sad again.
I thought those joyful days would flow indefinitely before us, like a Cianjo lifetime. Yet, dreams will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
A familiar feeling.
What, you dying?
Almost as if we've returned to my first sword lesson. You used the sword Insing crafted, and pierced, sliced, and impaled me time and time again. The swordplay used to slay our enemies of old is still engraved on this despicable shell. All I can do is watch my flesh become severed, healed, and restored. It's as if they're saying, why? Why did you and Imbibitor Lunae commit such an unforgivable sin? I know that you have no interest in my answer. Which is why I asked the question as you looked me straight in the eye. I've asked myself that same question infinite times, but was never able to find the answer. Why? Why is it that only the abominations can return time and time again? Why does someone like her have to be buried, burned to ash, and eventually forgotten? Why? In the end, you unleashed the final piercing blow and left both me and the sword in the withered grave. The miraculous thing is that in my brief moment of death, all the pain went away. Like when we drank to drown our sorrows.
I like that no one's changed their fashion sense in like 1,000 years, apparently. This is the only reason why you want me to do this quest, isn't it? So you can do that.
Imbibitor Lunae, what do you plan on doing next?
Once this gathering ends, I will return to the Express to continue my journey.
The Express won't be able to carry you forever. Your friends all have burdens of their own, just as we did back then. I did think about giving up on revenge and letting go of everything when I fled the Lawfu years ago. However, as time passed, it became more and more clear. It was like an old friend that accompanied me every passing day, always nagging in my ear. The memories of what I did when I was Mara-struck are deeply rooted. Since I am unable to rid myself of them, I decided to face them head-on in the end. Maybe when I witness the fall of the abundance, you and Ying Sing will find true release. Goodbye, Imbibitor Lunae.
Well, that happened. When did the child come back? Hello.
She's gone. All this must have seemed like a silly performance to someone newly reborn. But I am unable to prevent my old friends from taking sides against one another. Who you are is a question that only you can find the answer to. Even if the Preceptor's interference denied you a true rebirth. Yes. It has been a long day for you, Dan Heng.
He's just dead inside. I feel bad for him.
Dan Heng, the General wants me to forget about everything I saw today.
I thought you left, so why did you see it? I'm confused.
I understand. These disputes are far too complicated for me right now. Swordplay is a lot simpler. I have some close friends of my own in the Cloud Knights. Will we fall out the way you guys did?
Probably. That's what happens after thousands of years.
Goodbye for now, Dan Heng. I hope the next time we meet, it'll be under happier circumstances.
It probably won't. Hello, edgy boy.
She couldn't do it with her sword either. She still couldn't do it.
Again, why don't you just jump into a sun?
We have no choice but to continue the pursuit. This is the price the two of us must pay.
I am very sure that if we threw you into a sun, you would not regenerate from that. I am, like, almost 100% sure.
I will see it through.
Elio's script still requires you to stay alive. For now.
Since when do you care about Elio's script?
I don't mind prolonging my vengeance. It might be more interesting that way.
You confuse me. Hello, Mother. I got text messages. Am I hungry? Sure, I guess. I didn't think about it, really. I was focused. But I guess. I can make stuff, it's fine. I can go make stuff after I get done. Why is Himiko always making coffee? I think Himiko has a caffeine addiction. Clouds leave no trace. Woo! I did it. Okay, if you're making lunch anyway, I can make stuff when I'm done. But thank you. Oh, where am I? Okay, have fun. Thank you. So I need to go to my travel log. Should I do boxing or should I do the ghost stories? I should probably do the ghost stories. I want to meet the little fox girl. Teleportation. Let's go say hi to the little fox girl. Plus, I'm always game for spooky season. I don't know why this came out like after Halloween, but I do love spooky. Hello.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right? Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Not even a little.
Haha, I think you're in for a surprise. This video is gonna prove that the Xianzhou is full of supernatural phenomena. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys?
Aw, I can't read the chat.
To the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden.
Why is there a chicken?
To like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me.
You said you'd protect me?
I think I just saw something moving.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us.
Why is she on the ground?
And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
Aren't you getting cold? Are you the one that drew the fucking chalk line around her? The comments all look like bots. I wish I could read the comments now.
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after.
Oh my god.
Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it.
Oh
it
my
was
God.
the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
It's so fucking funny.
That's what I'm saying. At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait?
Not even a little.
Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time. I knew it. This is what people like us live for. Let's go.
She's so funny. I will never believe in ghosts, though. I am well aware it's all bullshit. Where am I going? Running, running, running,
I don't
running over
believe in
here.
ghosts.
Your extractor cleaned or your star skip service?
Onward to war. Idrelia.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched.
That's because you're a coward.
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Could you make it quick?
Sure. I guess now's not really a good time for stories. Don't worry. I can sum it up in a single sentence. Fixtral Garden used to be a garden delve, but people started coming here to mourn fallen Foxian fighters at the Foxen tomb, and rumors spread that the garden was haunted. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
This is so funny. Dun, 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 dun. Treasure chest!
If you find any components...
Whoa! This place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage.
She's streaming. Fight me, enemies! I want your loot. Oh no, you've mildly inconvenienced me.
Together as one.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Spark!
Help me, Mr. Spark!
Mission command. Mission command.
Fiends or
Devils. I'll crush them all. These guys are tanky.
This is double speed.
Get them.
Alright.
I'm okay.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Spark!
Yeah. I know the Mara Struck is healed. The Mara Struck are always healed.
Mission command. Are you alright?
I'm okay. Time for a buzz.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Human creations.
Hide. Are you alright?
I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Spark! Time for a buzz.
Get them.
Converge and awaken.
Mission command. Annihilate.
Fu is so funny because, like, no one can physically hurt my team when she's on it. We're, like, invincible, and it's really funny.
I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Spark!
Mission command. Stay back, Clara. Hide.
Help me, Mr. Spark!
Mission command.
Fiends or
Devils. I'll crush them all.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Get them.
Mission command. Annihilate.
Time for a buzz.
Dead. That was fun. And I get a chest for it.
If you find any components, can I have them?
It's really funny watching enemies, like, uselessly flail against my team and not be able to do anything. My team is just so tanky. And I love it. Clara can, like, heal herself. Fu can like heal
Hey,
herself.
it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Why? But why? What if I don't? Hi, Ma. Change of plans? Okay. That's fine.
Creations.
I'll stop in a little bit anyway, so you're fine.
Together as one. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It's a command. Are you all right?
I'm okay. Time for a buzz.
Get them!
Well, I can go get something if Dad needs it.
This is double speed. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I love that ultimate.
It's a command.
Time for a buzz.
Get them!
Annihilate.
Converge and awaken. Human
Creations! Bang.
Time for a buzz.
I saw your message, I'm choosing to ignore it.
Whoa, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Lawfu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
The story is that I beat up whoever I want and I do whatever I want. That is my story. Whoa, that enemy looks cool. Die.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It's a command.
I do not want to fight with my mother. That is why I was ignoring all this, because I do not want to fight with my mother, especially in front of the entire world.
It's a command.
Together as one.
Eliminating threat. Are you all right?
Ow, my face.
Stay back.
Why, don't Mortal Kombat my child.
Give me strength.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
It's a command.
This is too precious.
I love Clara.
Take caution.
Die. Human creations.
Converge and awaken.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora. I hope I helped.
I hope I helped.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
This is double speed.
Together as one.
devils! I'll crush them all!
Help me, Mr. Sora!
As you command. As you command.
There we go. Ghost story time.
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
There's only 4 of them. I can kill them.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
My name is your mom.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions. Restricted area? Created when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Get them!
Converge and awaken.
Eliminating threat.
Time for a buzz.
Haha.
This is double speed.
Get dunked on, you
So
nerds.
devils.
I'll crush them all.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Fiends or devils. Bang. Ah, the big lady. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. Yeah, keep attacking Clara. It's working out really well for you.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Keep hitting her. It's working out really great.
As you command.
Time for a buzz.
Protect me! Protect me!
Annihilate.
Oh, why'd the fight cut off?
Please, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
But I was having fun. And I was about to win.
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how short she is.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
That's
As a
mean.
member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Gwynaifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current.
And a streamer.
Streamer.
I'm not unemployed. I'm a
As for the
streamer.
thing Here.
Yeah, same. Your Honor, it was all Gwen Faye's idea.
Are you really selling me out that fast?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll take the hit. It's true. I persuaded him to come along.
Regardless whose idea it was, this place has been designated as a restricted area. No one is allowed to enter. Tell me, Gwynaifan, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too.
Miss Gwynaifan, it's hard to explain, but those things.
That's how you say her name?
Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right?
Oh my god.
That's gotta be it.
Her face. She's like, this is too stupid. I'm going home.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I love that she doesn't.
I heard you.
Oh my god, he has a chibi form?
What am I, her pet?
Oh my god, why does he have a chibi form?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
That's so fucking funny. It has a chibi mode. That's so fucking funny. I didn't know he had a chibi version.
What a strange.
Look how cute he is!
Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths.
Why does she call herself Little Gway?
Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram!
I said scram!
I talk nonsense with you.
Fuck. What a rude ghost!
I told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor.
Is he?
If I may ask.
Does he actually
what
eat?
Exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua Hua, please see them off.
Hua Hua.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstrol Garden, never to return.
Nope.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
I have a feeling she's lying.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire.
Neat.
Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Also neat.
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession.
Like a ghost.
By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
That's so funny.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
He wants to, though.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. Oh, we should go.
When there's something strange. Okay. I am gonna have to stop right there, at least for a while, because I need to do some stuff. I need to do some stuff around the house, and it's been a couple hours. So I'm gonna go take care of stuff, and then I'll either do it more tonight or probably tomorrow, if not tonight. Depends on how my day goes. But thank you for coming out. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, chat.